What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Grow with Dro. In today's video, we're continuing the Ocean Blue Seed to Harvest series. Now, at the end of the last video, we ended week 3 by transplanting the 2 plants into this auto pot system. These are 2.2 gallon pots and what I think is called the easy to grow system. Now, we've had some pretty decent growth over the past week or so. One thing that I could tell is probably going to be an issue is the shared tray. You know, the plants are sort of stuck together in that space, which is kind of useful in a small space like this. But if I had the option, I'll put the plants a little bit further away. So it'll be interesting to see what impact that has on the grow. It's week 5. You can see the plants are getting taller. The pheno on the right is a little bit more vigorous. And just look at the size of these fan leaves. And while I do love that, you know, it's covering some of those lower areas that are going to need some light. So we're going to do a little bit of defoliation, try to even this canopy out a little bit. Whenever I have a first grow, I do not do any topping. I will train the plant, but I want to see how it grows naturally. And I'm just trying to decide, you know, what I want to keep. You don't want to completely strip the plant, but you want to make sure, you know, like those tops, I just couldn't cut it. I couldn't bring myself to knock that top one off yet. Once the plant grows a little bit more, I'll be more comfortable doing that. And here I'm just trying to open the plant up, stretch those tops out to the sides of the tent so some of that lower growth can come up to the light. I'm gonna end up doing it on both sides. You can see on the left, there's just so much space there. And so I'm just gonna lean the plant that direction to take advantage of some of that space. One thing I'm also doing is just staking down some of those lowers, just trying to spread the plant out a little bit more. It's week 6. We got some decent growth over the past week. You see those light areas where those buds are starting. And I'm just going to come in now, do a little bit of defoliation and take some clones. My cloning process is about as simple as it gets. I trim the clone down. That's a little bit too much Clone X, but I just put the tip in Clone X and drop it right into the medium. This is an organic grow, and so I'm just using the ocean forest here as well. And then I just repeat that process, you know, 6 to 8 times. Always like to have extra just in case some don't make it, especially with the process that I use. You know, they do take a little bit longer, but it's a more set it and forget it method. That little tray you see over to the left, you know, I just bottom water it when I'm watering the other plants. So it's almost time to flip the flower. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do my first top dressing. I'm doing a 1/2 cup a 444 vegetable garden. I'm also doing a half cup of the 484 rose and flower mix, and these are both by Down to Earth. And then last but not least, a half a cup of worm castings. And then of course, you have to mix that top dressing into the soil. And so I'm just mixing that in as best I can, you know, breaking up some of those worm casting clumps and just breaking everything down. Now, this is my first time growing organically, and I noticed a really messed up smell. You know, organic nutrients, it's worm castings, it's worm poop. I get it. But one little trick that I learned was if you just backfill with more of your medium, it'll help with that. And so that's what I did. I just came over the top with a little bit more of that ocean forest, and that helped the smell significantly. And of course, since I just top dressed, I turned off the auto pot system, and we're gonna top water. So that's all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. On the next video, we'll be kicking off the flowering phase. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Peace.